Good afternoon, it's Bob from Trade Genius. It's the 29th of December, last trading day of the year for stocks, options, and futures. And I'm going to start off with the futures. And we've been talking natural gas here for a while, and we're getting the move that we expected. And our view of the climate and the weather for the last week in December, first 2 weeks in January, have always been what we're seeing now. And the government climate models are now catching up to what we already knew, and it's definitely giving a nice push onto natural gas. They had incredible draws, and they're gonna, over the next month over month, from last week to the middle of January, they're gonna come down almost 1 trillion cubic feet of natural gas. It's amazing. Canada's no longer importing to us, and Mexico is importing more from us. So it's going to keep putting stress on the system. And if it remains colder than they think through January and February, they're in big trouble, because they won't be able to draw to fill their tanks up for next winter without paying a pretty high price for natural gas. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for a move out of this range here, and basically catch the move all the way up to this red line here. And it blew through, and I'll show you why we had 301 as our target. So the daily hit, I'm not surprised we're settling right here for the day. We had another nice beautiful move on the overnight, and if you look on the daily, this is what stopped it. See right here. So we're at the middle of the vol line for natural gas, and now we'll go into next week, and my expectation is we're going to make a move to the point of control here, and I think we're going to get up to 325 area. And then flipping over to our track record, I want to just show you here too. So we trade those futures, but we also trade ETFs. Here's our last 20 trades. So average 5.75%. We just closed off Southwestern Energy, and we're long FCG, excuse me, AG and UNG, and we have an 81% win-loss rate. Pretty good. It's using our algorithm that we use for ETFs, but we do more than that also. We also have a income generator too, and our goal here is for however much you're risking in a given year, you should be able to return at least that, and we're well on track of that. This is the December trades. So starting next week, we'll roll into the January trades, and we'll pick up more of these income trades going into New Year. I don't want to do any trades over the Christmas break. And then speaking of the end of the year, here's our specials we're running right now, and if you could take a quick look at these, because prices are going back up to normal. And we have some really fun things in store for you next year in terms of the software. We're upgrading it, optimizing it a little bit more. And if you're already a client and you're getting the software from us, you'll be able to get all those upgrades as part of the package. So here's the different plans that you can buy. So this is the one that's the most popular. It's $2.99. And it's the you get access to both the ETF binary and the crypto chat rooms and signal service. And if you want the software, people will use special number 2, and then you can see there's more and more items as you go along, but a pretty good deal. And like I said, our prices are going back up to normal starting in January, and the response has been phenomenal. And I just want to let you know that our binary trades are very good, our ETF signals are good, crypto signals are fantastic, and once you join us, good group of people, very experienced traders in all the rooms. So, and then I'm going to end with just walking through some of the ETFs going into next year. So this is SPY. SPY's just been on a glide path, although it's stalling out here a little bit, and we look for different opportunities here when it gets above these certain volatility lines, that's what these mean to us, where I can then write credit spreads against it, or if I get a change in money flow, I'm looking there. Or here, if you get a hard move higher, typically the week after you get a little bit of a reprieve, and you can sell credit spreads against that too. And while it's all blue, it doesn't hurt to do put spreads, although I don't like to do them. Okay, this is by volume. Emerging markets have been pushing up. Looks like it's trying to get to a bit of a double top here. And so it's going to be interesting to see what the dollar does. There's two schools of thought. People think the dollar is going to really rally hard in 2018. My view is if it rallies, it'll roll over because of just all the debt and a slowing economy. And I think it's going to be the year of metals and miners. Qs are already rolling over, so probably I wouldn't be surprised to see the Qs down pretty hard on Tuesday. Now that people can start taking their sell the news on the tax cut thing. Same with the financials. They've been pretty flat the whole month of December. I just don't see the growth for financials. Here's the VIX. I'm waiting for any kind of pop so I could short it, but it's been pretty flat for the last half of the year, which is not a surprise. We get a couple good trades out of it, but now the volatility is drying up in it. And this one came up. I think I just want to let people know this has a huge, beautiful dividend, and so I think 2018 is going to be a lot like 2008. So the first half will be strong, led by commodities, and I think it'll be energy. And it's going to be, I think the ags will pick up too. But this is paying, I think, an 8% dividend. So just something to keep in mind. And so I'm going to actually be dripping into this one. So if for one of my IRA accounts, so I can just generate some income in it without having to really trade it. And so anyway, that's all I really want to talk about. I'm a little under the weather here, so sorry for the voice and the crackly voice here, but I'll be back with some more videos over the weekend thinking about what's going to happen next year. And I really appreciate everybody listening to us this year. We just had phenomenal growth in terms of viewers and great comments and great clients, and we feel very blessed, and we're very appreciative of everybody's support. So thank you, and if I don't talk to you in another video, have a great weekend and a good new year. Bye-bye.